Dave, I just wanted to show you how I straighten some of my sticks here. So it's not too bad right now. It's on a clamp. I'm just trying to get the shape of it. So I manipulated it a bit too. You can see in the straight stick straightener. So before I clamped it, so give it a little bit of softness. Then after you get your form here, I just let it dry up. But I had to put it where the knot is, because I put it over here, it kind of marred it a bit, so I just put it where the knot is. So, because this is a vice clamp, and I didn't wrap it with anything, because I'm not quite done with this. I'm just still have to sand all these spots that are left from the bark from peeling it. And I used a wood file to get it all down. Like wood file has two sides. You the one you need. Make sure it has a coarse side and a smooth side. So this was bent up here. That's why I put a clamp at the top here. It was kind of going out that way a bit. So I brought it in a bit, so you can see some more marring there from the manipulation of it while I was steaming, bending it. I use a dumbbell holder. That makes a good it's got those parts in between there on the frame there where it can actually help you with your stick, and it's got those foot sticking out so you can step on it and it doesn't move around with your weight on top of it. So that's what I use instead of making one. So making one and bringing it in. So using my craft table here. So but yeah, it's just gotta go a bit down here. So it's pretty very straight. It's not too thick of a cane at the tip. Thick as my fingertips, an inch. It's usually good anyway, because you're gonna be sealing this and it soaks in, and you have to paint it as well. So it's kind of like two coats that soak into it that give it strength as well. Because these are willow trees, and I treat them for a few days before I bring them in. I peel them and I let them sit outside for about 3 days. And I bring it in, I let it dry inside here, and then I start bending it. We usually let it dry for the afternoon or for the whole day, and just work on it the next day. But yeah, this one's been outside for about a week, so it's nice and dry, and I brought it into steam it and then manipulate it. I was gonna make a cane out of it with I got a ceramic, those furniture knobs. I was gonna put that in here, and I had to cut a piece of steel, insert it in there to give it some strength. Plus, I have an old, it's off a pool cue, that one that I used there for a two-piece cane. That piece of plastic, it's got like some decoration on it, so I might even use that, because it'll fit in here nicely if I can bring it down. And then I gotta even it off at the top, so I might use that. I'm not sure, because it's a little bigger than that piece of steel that I got. It'll just fit on here, that one, evenly, but I want it just to stand out just a bit, so that I think the plastic piece will be a little better than that. So I might just use that. It looks the way pool cues look at some point there before where the screw top is there. It's got layers of plastic there, usually white, brown, or black together, mixed in with that translucent stuff. Even plastic, yeah, that will work. I just gotta let this set. It's not gonna take too long for this to, maybe about an hour or so. Let it sit like that, and then it'll be ready to steam again down here, especially. And we can put this side on here, so that'll get it nice and straight. So we'll help you get it straight anyway. It's not gonna be too straight. It will still be crooked, but it's gonna be like, a little straighter than you had it the first time you got it. So if you ever try this. But anyway, you all have yourselves a good day. I just want to show you guys that we steam straighten my cane wood, or walking stick wood. So thank you for watching. Have a good day.